What's up, everybody?
What is up?
So, I forgot to kind of do an intro for this video, so this is the intro. This is us traveling from Rockland, Maine, all the way to Campobello Island in Canada.
Hold on. We already did that.
Yeah, we are way past that. But as I was going to edit, I realized I didn't do a proper intro. So here's the proper intro, and enjoy the rest of the video. I almost said the rest of the show. Enjoy the rest of the video. We are heading up to Rockland, Maine today. But first we decided to stop at Cape Elizabeth along the way. And there's actually a really pretty, well, there's a little lighthouse out here too. But all of these rocks have a crazy formations going on. It honestly looks a lot like wood, some of it. Whee! Walking out to Samoset Lighthouse. Kind of a, it's not that dangerous, but it's awesome, and it's 7/8 of a mile out there to get to it. What do you think, Seth?
It's a lot of granite.
Lots of granite. Whee!
There's a lot of rocks, man. And they're big rocks, too.
Lots of rocks.
I knew that.
Some might say it rocks. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, hopscotch on the rock.
Go.
Do it for the vlog.
Stop. So loud.
We're about to play disc golf at this fancy resort. Seth has played here before and can attest to the holes being super easy. We shall see. For the eagle. Nice! Seth is going to ace the hole. Oh, close.
Isn't it?
Now I'm going to ace it.
It's a good shot.
All right, we're going into hole 9. I'm at what?
-6.
And you are at?
-8.
-8. So it all comes down to this. We're taking you along. Seth is teeing off first. All right, so it's a par 5. You cannot see the basket, but it's tucked behind those trees just a little ways.
All right. So I don't think this is a very good disc choice.
Why are you picking it then?
Well, it's like either that or I have to throw the forehand.
Okay.
I don't like throwing the forehand, so I'm going to throw this over the top.
Okay. Oh. Did it drop?
No. Go for it.
Oh, no. All right. I'm throwing the only driver I ever throw. The mall. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
My plan is to get as close to the basket as possible. Oh. Yikes. Okay. That's okay. Kind of in the clearing. Okay. Okay, I'm out in the open. He's all the way in the woods. What is he gonna do? Oh, okay. Okay. Rolling, rolling. Nice.
I had to put it like this.
Oh man. Have to go for the putt to win.
That's her second shot. Here's her third. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, that's a good shot, though.
Oh, wow.
Nope.
All right, this putt from here will give me -7. Woo! -7 and
Should be -9.
woo! Nice.
9 down through 9. Never done that. Are you kidding me?
Close.
First try. First try.
Nice. We're in an art museum in Bangor, Maine. Bangor? I'm not quite sure how to say it. We're walking on the Orono. How do you say it?
Wow. Orono.
Orono Bog Trail? Little glimpses of fall. Apparently black bears have been sighted, so we're supposed to look out for those. Whee! Hotel. This one is probably one of the worst ones we've stayed in. Not because of necessarily like the furniture, the beds or anything. I would say because of the area. It's a little bit on the sketchy side. I've never seen a hotel have this, but we have safety tips posted by our door, along with a sign that says, our hot water may take 20 minutes to heat. But the safety tips tell us not to answer the door if anyone comes, and if they say that they're an employee, to call the front desk and make sure they're an employee, to not keep any of our valuable possessions in the car, to not advertise or show that we have a lot of money or that we have cash on us. What else did it say? It just has, I'll insert an image of them here. I've never seen that. Maybe this is normal for other places, but yep. We went to Mass though at St. Joseph's Catholic Church here in, this town is called Brewer, Maine. And that was really nice. I think I got a picture or maybe a video of it. And then after that, Seth wanted to get some Little Caesars. So we went to get some, but our card wasn't going through on their end. And then we ended up paying cash, but we tried it twice. And then I got 2 pending transactions from Little Caesars. And so I showed it to him and they were like, oh, like even if it's an error on our end, it'll put that money back in your account. Anyway, I'm irritated thinking that we spent $24 on this Little Caesars pizza, but they said to come back tomorrow if it for some reason doesn't come back in. Anyway, a little flustered, but we're here, we're making it. we're on our way to Canada tomorrow, so we're excited for that.
Here's us in our sketchy motel in Brewer, which is right up against Bangor in Maine. We drove inland because it was a place that had a night available, and we're staying at this sketchy spot up in Maine.
I thought the thing...
You're doing a thing again. Savannah's been doing this thing. I'll just show you. It's really interesting that if I'm laying on this side of the bed, you see, she wants to sit here instead of here. She's done this 3 nights in a row.
I just
Instead
want
of there.
to get close, I guess.
Yeah, instead of there, she'll sit here.
Anyway, like I was saying, this place had really good reviews online.
I don't understand why it's sketchy.
But it's actually very sketchy.
I had to bring everything even our ice chest.
Everyone around the building just gave you creepy vibes.
Yeah, there's
like,
this one guy, we left and went to church and came back, and he was still smoking a cigarette.
But they just look sketch, like slightly homeless but not homeless kind
Yeah,
of
like
feeling.
really sketchy.
We
Been played disc golf. The disc golf courses in Maine aren't any good at all.
no.
They're like set up for like middle schoolers, and also you have to pay to play every single one of them, which
We had to pay $9.
doesn't sound like a lot, but for disc golf that's always free.
It's
You
always
expect
free.
it to be really good, but then it's like a child's course.
And then we also went to Bagel Central this morning, which was just like a bagel breakfast place. I thought it was really good.
It was good.
I had a really good bagel
It was
sandwich.
a ginormous menu. I couldn't decide by the time we got up there.
Yeah,
'Cause I couldn't read it because it was too far away initially. Then I got up there.
Glasses.
And so I ended up just getting a blueberry bagel with cream cheese.
It was good, but
It
not
was
the
good.
best thing on the menu. And that was basically okay.
We
This
walked
camera
on a
shot
thing
is so
through-
close. This is the worst angled video ever.
Oh no.
Oh my. Okay. We've been in this room now for a few hours.
Yeah, we've been in this room for like 5 hours now.
But we
And-
were talking, and the one downfall to traveling is you don't have anywhere to just go and really feel restful because nothing is really yours. Like, even the little cottage we got, that was really nice. The couch, it just feels kind of like scratchy. I don't know who sat on this or how clean it is, so I don't feel restful, like, fully. And there's just nowhere to go that you feel like fully comfortable. I felt pretty good in that Marriott hotel though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. It immediately was just like, we're just not staying
In the best.
in the places. Well, the problem is that we're going to be on the road for so long, so we don't, we're not just going to be at the nicest places all the time.
Yeah,
But-
which what we thought
so-
would be a good idea is to do like basically the cheapest hotels we could find.
Yeah, but turns out,
It's not really good. Also, it's not really comfortable.
yeah, it's not very comfortable to be on the road for like, if you're
Or
like
to
going
always be like on high alert for your life.
yeah, if you're going on the road if you want to stay out for like a month and do not so expensive places, you're still going to end up spending a butt ton of money on places to be able to stay.
Also, Seth made
Well,
the good
I'm not-
point of like.
I'm talking. I'm still talking.
Okay, sorry.
Interrupting me.
No.
Thank you.
No.
So, like, if we were to take the money that we would spend on being out for a month and just put that into like a week or a week and a half, we could be in a whole lot nicer place and have a whole lot better time.
I'm still
And
having a
then-
good time.
Still having a good time.
Just not when I'm
Just a
going to
little-
sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, she's always like, you sleep on that side with the door. I'm like,
Yeah, you should. You're the man.
I
Don't act like
I-
you're complaining about it.
No, well, the problem is that anytime we do that, there's never, like, she always gets the bedside table. That's the problem. It's like, I always, like, literally every time I'm going to put my
Well,
phone down,
it's
I just
'cause-
toss it on the floor.
It's because I wake up early and have coffee and read my Bible, and I want a little nightstand.
That sounds like a morning stand.
I need a morning.
Anyway, the only problem is that I haven't had a nightstand in, like, 12 nights.
Seth made a good point, and he goes, I don't want to stay in the cheapest rink-a-dink hotels across the USA on this trip. Like, for that to be our travels. Why is this so close, Seth? Anyway.
Tiring.
Yeah, it's
Having to
very
choose
tiring.
where to go every night and picking up your stuff every night and going somewhere new. I've like I've been telling. I told someone so that bag. It's Savannah's.
He's been, I'll insert a video, I'll get it tomorrow, of him legging it on his back. It's very heavy, and I very appreciate you carrying that.
It's like 90 pounds. It might be more.
No.
Yeah. And it's like almost empty of clothes. Well, it's not almost empty of clothes. We have a whole like industrial black trash bag full of like things, clothes. And somehow that thing hasn't gotten lighter, I don't think.
It has, because it fits my makeup bag and lotion now.
She doesn't use a lot of makeup either.
But I'm saying it holds that whole bag.
It's a tiny bag. It holds her small bottle of lotion now too. Rest assured, it's much lighter. I don't know how it's so.
I brought like as many clothes as I could. But who hasn't ran out of clean clothes?
Not me. I ran out a few days ago. These
Yeah.
undies are inside out right now. They actually are. They really are.
Stop.
See? Inside out undies. Normally the black's on the outside, now it's the gray.
Oh my god. I told
front.
him we could go buy some undies. We just haven't had a place that had a washer and dryer that was nice or clean.
Yeah, there was one last night in this really nice place we stayed that was literally connected to a bar. Well, I guess a lot of nice hotels have that. But this was like bar on this side,
Nice.
hotel on this side.
I keep hearing our door and it sketches me out. Also, look at that lamp. There's stains on the right side of it.
Voila. What the heck, man? Anyway, we decided we don't want to stay in poo-poo holes anymore. So we'll do a few trips.
Excuse you.
It was a hiccup.
That wasn't like a belch.
It wasn't. It was a hiccup.
Yeah, but if you do it on a camera, you should say, excuse me.
I don't know who you are. Excuse me.
Well, that's the update. We'll continue. This has been a long chat.
Peace out, Rudolph.
Peace out. Catch up with you later.
Ketchup.
Mustard. We're heading to Welshpool, Canada, and we just left our sketchy apartment, or hotel, whatever that was called, and hopefully going to a way safer, cuter place. Having a little picnic out high. Apparently this is the easternmost point in the USA in Lubbock, Maine. Whee! Entering Canada again. Whee! Good morning, everybody. We are in New Brunswick, Canada. We are in a way better place. It's this cute little cottage, super quiet, super clean, really cute, like just simple modern decorations on the inside. They've definitely renovated it. The ladies are so sweet. We're currently looking at Head Harbor Lighthouse. Oh, someone's coming. Apparently you can only get to the lighthouse when it's low tide to walk across, and high tide it's covered and you could be stranded for 8 hours. So we're probably just gonna wait until we can maybe walk across. But we're excited. We're gonna be here for 5 days, and so it'll be nice to just be in one spot for a little bit. Steps that we have back to land from the lighthouse. They don't look as scary in the video as they are in person. A beach that has absolutely nobody. We've seen a total of 2 people, and it's not built up at all. It's literally just a beach in the middle of nature, and it's really pretty. It took us 2 miles to walk out here. We're gonna walk back. Seth made us a charcuterie board.
Yummy, yummy.
Summer cottage.
No, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt.
I have to get rid of all this footage. All right, so this room actually has Eleanor's desk, which you can see right there. And so I thought that was pretty cool. This was her desk. This was just a little parlor room where they would sit and just enjoy the views, which was super pretty. The tour guides were awesome, by the way, here. This was the dining room, and there's a tiny little dining table in the back where the 2 youngest boys would sit because they didn't have well enough manners. This room had this white stove, and this white stove was gifted to Franklin Roosevelt when he became president from his mom. This was his bedroom, him and Eleanor, and this is actually the room where he discovered his first signs of polio. This was the schoolroom for his kiddos. He would actually hire a Harvard student to come in and tutor them in the summers, and so they didn't really get a break from schooling, but he even brought them to the summer cottage. This is the 2 youngest boys' room, and that little airplane on the floor they actually built, which was awesome. This was used for the 2 youngest boys to help them potty train, which I thought was crazy. We just toured Franklin Roosevelt's summer cottage. I guess he used to live here on the Campobello Island that we're staying at in the summers, but he also lived here before he was president, and while he was president, he had the cottage. And we did a tour, and it was so cool. Like, I'll insert pictures and videos I got. Just seeing all of the different artifacts and thinking of all the life that was lived in that place and the different era that it was in, and it was just super nice and so cool to hear the tour guides give all these little interesting facts about all the things, and probably one of my favorite things that we've done here. It was so cool.
Really?
Apparently they ran out of dessert, so we couldn't sit and eat dessert and play chess. How do you feel about this chess match?
I'm gonna do this every time I'm gonna beat you.
I am winning, for those who could not tell. I want to take a video of the board. How I checkmated you here.
Yeah, she pushed up the knight instead of taking queen. She also forfeited taking queen here so that she could get checkmate here, which was really good. Yeah, good job. Really good job.
For those of you who don't know, I never win at chess when it comes to competing against Seth, and I've beat him the last 2 times, so I'm feeling really good. What's up, everybody?
Howdy do.
So today, you kind of have already seen us go to Franklin Roosevelt's cottage. We went whale watching, which was super cool.
They already saw that.
Maybe. If you haven't, I will insert a video now.
Oh my, yeah, they're both up right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
What a show.
Oh, cool.
There's the tail.
Yeah.
That's awesome. There it is. Wow. It's cool. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Nice.
Well, wasn't that cool?
Wow, nice.
Thanks. I didn't even plan it. It just came to me.
Oh, yeah.
But seriously, that was so cool. We actually watched them for 40-ish minutes, and they would come up, go back down, and then kind of just stay in the same little area. So that was cool. So then, but Seth spotted the whales and then told a few other people that they were there. So then we had a large, I would say quite a few people watching whales at different points. Met a couple of ladies that were super sweet. One from North Carolina, one from Massachusetts, and talked to them for a while. That was fun.
That was nice.
Then we came back here and read in the cute little white chairs they had outside of our cottage, and that was really nice. I started the Pilgrim's Journey?
Progress.
It is. Oh, Pilgrim's Progress. And Seth was reading
Wild at Heart.
Yeah, so those are both actually really good books that we would recommend.
Yeah.
And apparently I missed out though. If you ever in the area, they do an Eleanor high tea. For, I don't know if it was just for ladies or if it was for anyone, but it's free as long as you tell them and make a reservation, and they sit down and you have free tea and desserts, and they tell you about her life and everything she did. And I was like, man, that would have been really cool to go to.
That would have been cool.
So if you ever are here, you should definitely check that out.
Campobello, New Brunswick, Canada.
Yeah. So what would you rate this place?
Campobello.
By far the favorite, I think, place we have stayed outside of the Marriott Hotel. This has been the best. Cleanliness, feeling comfortable. You have really. I'm actually was telling Seth I'm sad to leave this little place just because I have felt so comfortable here, and that's kind of been a little rare just because you're always in different little hotels or cottages and they don't always feel as clean, but this has felt nice.
Or as safe.
Yeah, it's felt safe, nice, comfortable, super Anyway,
The only thing about it, so many mosquitoes.
lots of mosquitoes, so bring off or some kind of bug spray if you are here. But back to our ratings of what you would rate this island and this part of what we've done. 3, 2, 1. 8.1. Wow,
Big differentiation.
that was
I put mine in the 9s. 9.1.
yeah. I didn't.
There you go. So the reason I had rated it a 9.1 is there's I guess I probably could have dropped it down a little bit because of anyway, so few people
Yes,
here.
that's really nice.
So the beautiful coast where the tides come up into large rock formations is my favorite type of coastline. I
Yeah,
think
and
it's
we got
prettier
to
than
see
way
some
prettier than
lighthouses
beaches
here.
to me.
That was super nice.
Yeah, lighthouses. The stay has been
Peaceful.
very nice. It's
Mhm.
very quiet.
Yeah.
Like so few people here, and the people you meet are just
Super
older
nice.
and nice.
Yeah.
And
I think the reason it dropped my rating was we were here for 5 days and like yes, there's things to go see and do, but it's not like there's really no restaurants or like things open even when you
Yeah.
drive over to Lubbock, Maine, which is right there.
yeah,
There's really
that's
nothing there.
probably the problem. That's the reason I would have dropped it down a little lower than 9.1.
Yeah.
Maybe like a closer to an 8.
Like it's been
6,
nice,
8.6 maybe.
but I just dropped it from 9s because there's really nothing to do or go to.
Really no restaurants. There's a lot of nature walks out here.
I loved Campobello Island. We
So
did
did
our
FDR.
catch up with you guys in Boston and take you along.